Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a favorites video. I haven't done one in a while and I thought I would go ahead and do one today. These are some things that are in project pans and a few of these things are things that I have purchased on my low buy this year. So it's a combination of newer and older products. It's all makeup except one fashion item at the end. Stay tuned, I upload at least 4 videos a week and let's get started. Like I said, I'll mention the fashion item at the end. For makeup, I have loved this foundation from ColourPop. It's the Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Foundation. I'm wearing this today. I did put this in a project pan because I have several bottles of it that I got in PR, so I definitely want to use one of these up. I love this. It's so beautiful. I have pretty normal skin. This lasts very well throughout the day. And it's a bit dewy, but it's definitely not too dewy. It actually looks more dewy today because of a product I've paired it with. But I think this is a beautiful foundation. I do set my face with powder every day. I do that regardless. But I just feel like it lasts very well for a not like completely matte foundation. It's just really, really nice. So yeah, love that one. Now, today I am wearing it with the e.l.f. Halo Glow filter, and this definitely has been a favorite. So I did buy this when it came out a few months ago. I'm very, very impressed. At the time, I did do a video. I compared it side by side with the Charlotte Tilbury. You know, you can check that out. I have used up my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter completely now. And I had shade 1 in that one, and I bought shade 1 in the e.l.f. This is $14 for 1 ounce, and the Charlotte Tilbury is $44 for 1 ounce. Personally, I get the exact same effect because I mix this in with foundation. Shade 1 is a bit darker in the e.l.f. than in the Charlotte Tilbury, but I don't really care because I'm mixing it in with my foundation. So definitely can see the glow today. I didn't put a whole lot on, but I just love this so much. It adds a glow, but there's no like sparkle or shimmer or anything unflattering. Great product. Also, I love that this has like a larger wand, whereas the Charlotte Tilbury has a smaller wand. Honestly, like I prefer this packaging, and the product in general I think is just as good. So yeah, I am pretty pumped about that one for sure. Okay, let's see. Ooh, the blush I'm wearing. This is very, very old. This is currently in my shop, my stash, and I have been loving this. And I did do a get ready with me where I did wear this blush in that video. I've been trying to do one get ready with me a week, so check those out if you want to see products like being demoed, you know, check it out. This is Burt's Bees Toasted Cinnamon, and it's a very like yellowy brown orange blush. I'm wearing this today and I love it. I love a warm tone blush, especially this time of year. This is pigmented, easy to blend. I've had this for so many years and I still love it. I think it is fantastic. Great formula, beautiful color, really unique color. I really don't have any blush that looks like this in my collection, and some people have said that it looks like a bronzer. Personally, on my skin tone, I would not wear this as a bronzer. It's too like yellowy orange, really. I prefer probably a bit more of a neutral bronzer. But for blush, love a warm tone blush, Toasted Cinnamon, old but still absolutely amazing. I am just so happy I rediscovered that in my collection. A couple more newer items to talk about, and then the last 2 makeup items are eyeshadow palettes, which are definitely old palettes. Now, I did do a demo video of this. I did a get ready with me using new and old makeup a few days ago. You can check that out if you want to see this in action. I'm very impressed. I bought this at Ulta. It is the NYX Thicket Thickening Brow Mascara, and I'm wearing this today. It's the only thing I have in my brows. What shade did I buy? Espresso. I really like the color for my brows. And so, yeah, I mean, it has a mascara type wand, and I just feel like this adds so much to your brows. It really does look like I filled in my brows. It's amazing, but all I did, I swiped this through a couple times. Now, I love tinted brow gels. I also love the one from Merit. It's the Merit Brow Pomade, which is also a brow mascara like this. I feel like this gives more volume to my brows than that one. which is crazy because that's like $24 and this is $11. And then there's also one from e.l.f. that I enjoy. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's also called something like e.l.f. Brow Mascara. I really like that one, but that one I feel like gives the least pigment to my brows compared to this and the Merit. But honestly, at this point, I like this one better than the Merit, which is crazy because that's been a favorite of mine for over a year. But yeah, I'm really impressed. I hate doing my brows, so if I can have like a speedy way to do it, just swipe this through a couple of times, that is good enough for me. I'm not over here like carving out my brows with concealer, filling them in, then adding this and adding that. Like, no, I'm way too lazy for that. I enjoy doing my eyeshadow and the rest of my makeup, but I don't enjoy doing my brows. It's more like a necessity to complete my look. So this product is perfect for me. I'm impressed. That is a good one. All right, these two I have talked about in several videos already as well. I demoed them and swatched them also. These are the new Kvd lipsticks. So they reformulated the lipsticks. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're vegan. The whole brand is vegan now. Very, very beautiful. So I had tried the old, when it was the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I thought they were a bit uncomfortable and drying. This, I agree with them. It is an improved formula. They are thinner. They're not as drying. They're not uncomfortable. So today I am actually wearing this one, which is this warm terracotta in the shade Moonflower. And I put a bit of like a reddish gloss on top so it looks a bit more red. I love liquid lipsticks that are on the thinner side because they're more comfortable, and then I can layer them with a gloss on top. When a liquid lipstick is thick, it's just kind of uncomfortable, and then if you put a gloss on it, it turns into like a gloopy mess. So this is a very, very thin formula. So this beautiful terracotta, this one is called Moonflower. Like I said, this is the one that I'm wearing. And then I swatched this one and wore it also in another video testing new makeup, like last month, because I bought these over a month ago when they very first came out. And then this is the shade, what is it called? Queen of Poisons. So this is supposed to be like the shade that used to be Lolita in the old Kat Von D line. And then this is the one that's supposed to be like Lolita too. So if you liked those colors, definitely check these out. I had the original Lolita, which was this color, before it was renamed and reformulated, and I just thought that formula was a bit thick and uncomfortable. So these are a win. They did great. I'm impressed. I love liquid lipsticks. They're my favorite. Okay, 2 eyeshadow palettes to talk about. This is a surprise that I'm mentioning in this video. Urban Decay Stoned Vibes. I did a Get Ready With Me a few weeks ago using this palette, and I struggled so much using the mattes. They were very like thin and choppy, hard to blend. However, the shimmers are so beautiful. And so since I did that video, I was like, I'm not using these mattes anymore. I'm over it. I just want to use the shimmers. I mean, that's like what this palette is known for anyway. And so since then I've used it several times, including today. So today I'm wearing the other palette I'm going to talk about. And I didn't put any shimmers from that palette on, and I just put these two. Which ones did I combine? Tiger's Eye and then a little bit of Meditate. Look at that, so pretty. And I just put them on with my finger. I do think these work best with a finger. I can also get it to work with like a flat, dense shader brush and some setting spray, but honestly, it's easier just to use my finger. Yeah, so the mattes, no good in this palette, but the shimmers, they are unique. They have that like beautiful sparkle, but they're not glitters. I don't know. It's a very, I mean, you can see how chunky they look in the pan. It's a very, very like unique formula. I don't have anything like this. So when I just use these as topper shades, I think this is a beautiful palette. It's not around anymore, but I feel like a lot of people did buy this one, although a lot of you guys have told me you bought it and then decluttered it because you didn't really like it. And I've seen a lot of people declutter theirs too. But yeah, the mattes, I don't like them. But you know what? These shimmers are truly unique. And I'm glad that I have that palette. And I love today's eye look. It was super easy. So the mattes are from the Biba palette. And I've definitely been loving the Natasha Denona Biba palette. I also have Mini Biba, which is fantastic as well. So today I am wearing, which ones? These two warm browns in the crease. And then this dark maroon one, what's this one called? Yeah, Pasha, all over the lid. And then I put those two shimmers from the Urban Decay palette on top. And this is just beautiful. Formula-wise, there's something more smooth and easier to use about this than some of my other Natasha Denona palettes, which is crazy. I did not buy the My Dream palette. I think I've watched a lot of videos and it just seems like if you already own a lot of Natasha Denona palettes, like I do, that there are definitely redundant shades in that palette, even though it looks stunning. It's something I may purchase on sale if I had that opportunity. So we'll see, but for now, I have retro, I have this, there's a pile over there of Natasha Denona palettes. I have a lot, so I'm good for now. Full-size Biba is beautiful. This is one of her more expensive palettes. I think these are $129. I bought this on sale at the Sephora VIB sale last fall, but I'm so happy I bought it. Beautiful neutrals. You've got cool tones, neutrals, and warm tones. And it's just beautiful. And I really love today's eye look with the shimmers from the Urban Decay palette. Okay, fashion favorite time, and it's these shoes. So these are the Nike Court Royal 2. I bought these earlier this year, so I'm on a low buy for makeup and fashion items because that's where I tend to go a little overboard, buy too much. I love fashion, I really, really do. But that's why I've put a bit of a limit this year because I just need to wear what I have. And I bought these shoes, I can't remember, March or April, and I have worn them so much. I wear these to work. I wear them on the weekend. I just love them. And I think because they are all black leather with like the white swoosh, it's kind of like a classy sneaker, I almost feel like. I mean, I wouldn't say it's dressed up, but I feel like because of the leather and the all black, it does look a bit nicer, and I don't know, I just feel like they look really, really good. I get so many compliments on these, and I don't know, the color combo is just so sleek, and I love the all black leather because also leather sneakers, I much prefer that for winter and fall because if it's raining and snowing, I don't really want to wear cloth type sneakers because I'm afraid they'll get ruined. So the fact that these are all leather is amazing. So these shoes, I've only seen them online. I checked stores and I didn't see them, but they are sold online on the Nike website. I'm gonna set these down. They're like hurting my arm. So they're only about $60. Nikes are interesting because some of their shoes are very, very expensive. I did buy a pair of Air Force Ones if you saw my last low buy, or I did a fall haul and I talked about I finally bought Air Force Ones, which I've wanted for a long time. They are twice the price of those and they're not that different. Though Air Force Ones have like a platform and these don't, but these are $60 and Air Force Ones are $120. And yeah, these are just so comfortable, good price. I love that they're leather. They just go with everything. I don't know, I feel like they're like a classy sneaker. And yeah, I've just gotten a ton of use out of them. So I'm pretty excited about that. I will link them below if you're interested because yeah, I have not seen them in stores. And oh, I have a size 9. I think I mentioned them before and I thought I had a 9.5, but no. I own 3 pairs of Nikes and I have 9 in all of them. That's pretty much my standard sneaker size. Occasionally I do buy 9.5, but anyway, those are amazing. And yeah, I've just loved everything else here. So that is it for this video. Let us know if you have any current favorites. And I have to say, I am very happy that I have found that I do really enjoy the shimmers in this palette. Even though the mattes are a bit of a dud, but there's mostly shimmers, so it's fine. So yeah, this was a fun little combo of newer and older favorites. And yeah, stay tuned. I upload at least 4 videos a week. Let us know what your current favorites are. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.